Hello everyone. Welcome to Aviation 360. In this video, we will guide you from start till end for the process of application of a computer number. We will also tell you some of the important things which are to be taken care of while applying, so that your application gets accepted in the first time. So, watch the video till the end. Before starting the video, let us first understand what is a computer number, and why do you need it? It is a unique identification number, allotted to a candidate, after his computer number allotment application is approved by CEO, DGCA. This is used for appearing in DGCA examinations, such as air navigation, technical general, aviation meteorology etc., and for any correspondence with CEO. DGCA is the abbreviation of Directorate General of Civil Aviation. It is the independent government regulatory authority for Indian civil and general aviation. Before starting with your application for computer number, there are some prerequisites you need to take care of. Individual email ID, mobile number. The candidate must have physics and mathematics in 12th standard. You can also check out our in-detail video on how to be a commercial pilot. You can find the link for that in the description box below. There are certain documents which are required to be uploaded and sent to DGCA while applying for your computer number. The list of the documents is displayed on your screen. Candidate must upload a color photograph of size 45 mm height by 35 mm width. It should be taken on a white background without borders. The face on the photograph must be of 35 mm height and 25 mm width. The face size should be 70% of the photograph. And the photograph must be of matte finish. The size of the scanned signature image must be 20 mm height by 45 mm width on a white background without border. And, as mentioned earlier, the photograph and the signature must be in JPEG or JPG format only. You will need a verification certificate of 10th and 12th standard mark sheets from your respective board or university. Verification certificate can be obtained by one of the following methods. Suppose you are a state board or ICSE student. You need to approach the headquarters of your board and ask them to issue you the verification certificate of 10th and 12th. Then after receiving your verification, you will have to attest those certificates from a Gazette officer before sending it to DGCA. In case your education board denies to hand you your verification certificates and intends to forward the verification certificate to DGCA directly, then the candidate must submit or upload the acknowledgement of submitting fees to the education board, to DGCA, along with the application for allotment of computer number. Please note that the application will be processed only after the acknowledgement of the verification certificate from the education board is received by DGCA. 2. If the verification has been sent to the training institute by the respective education board, or the verification that you collected is addressed to the training institution. In such case, you will have to get your verification certificate, attested by the chief flying instructor, and then send it to DGCA along with your application for allotment of computer number. 3. In the recent past, certain boards such as CBSE have made the verification certificates available in their respective websites. If verifications are accessible through websites, DGCA will have no objection in accepting such verifications for further processing of application of computer number. The only thing you should take care is that the link and other necessary credentials for the said verification certificates should be mentioned in the application. So, let us begin with the application process. A link to the website is given in the description box below. On clicking the link in the description, you will be directed to Pariksha website's homepage, as displayed here. Click on Click Here to proceed. It will bring you here. Now, click on New Candidate Registration under Flight Crew. After clicking on New Candidate Registration tab, below screen will display. Before proceeding further, you must read the instructions carefully. After reading the instructions mentioned, check the box and click on Submit. Here, you must enter all your personal details as asked in the form. Fields with asterisk are mandatory to be filled. Note that you must enter your name, date of birth, father's name, and mother's name as per your 10th passing certificate or 10th mark sheet only. After filling all the necessary details, click on Submit. It will ask you to confirm if all the entered details are correct. Click on OK. A one-time password will be sent to the registered mobile number. Enter the OTP received, and click on the Submit button. After that, a confirmation email will be sent to your registered email ID. Note that, you must click on the link to verify your email ID within 24 hours, or you will have to start the process again. A sample email which you will receive from DGCA is shown here. Click on Activate Account to verify your email ID. On clicking, you will be redirected to a screen as shown. Here you will have to create a new password for your account. Remember to create a password according to the password policy as shown on your screen. Click on Submit button. You will again be redirected to the home screen of pariksha.dgca website. Click on Click here to proceed. Now, as you have completed the verification process, click on Candidate Login under Flight Crew, and log in with your credentials. Fill up all the requisite details, that is corresponding address and permanent address to complete registration. If your corresponding address is same as permanent address, check on Yes. Click on Save and Next. Here, you should select the appropriate category you are applying for, such as CPL, PPL, ATPL, etc., and fill other details as asked. If you don't have any flying experience, you can leave that section blank. You will also have to enter details of your educational qualification, which includes 10th, 12th, and other higher qualifications if you have. For PPL candidates, education details of only 10th is required. After clicking on Save and Next, candidate will move to Document Upload page, as shown on the screen. Here, before uploading the documents, the candidate must ensure that the size of the documents is with respect to the requirement. The list of documents and their sizes is shown on the screen. If you don't follow the mentioned document sizes, your application would not be processed further, or can be rejected. On uploading all the documents, and clicking Save and Next, the candidate will be directed to a preview page showing all the details, filled by him in previous pages, in a single form. Here, the candidate must check all his details, and ensure that everything is correct. If there are any changes required, then you must go back, and correct the details before final submission. On confirming all your details, click on the Final Submit button. Your application has now been successfully submitted, and this screen will appear. On a successful submission, a PDF of filled information will be created and downloaded automatically, in the applicant's computer system. The same PDF will be sent to the registered email ID as well. Candidate needs to take a print of this application, and attach his latest passport size photograph in the space provided. The photograph must be cross-attested by a gazetted officer, as shown here. You should make sure that half of the signature of the gazetted officer is on the application form and the other half is on your photograph. Now, you will have to send all the relevant documents, through India Speed Post, in an A3 size envelope to the shown address within 10 days of your application. Or else your application will be auto-rejected. For your ease, here is a final checklist of all the documents you need to submit to DGCA. Application form. Copy of date of birth proof. Copy of 10th mark sheet. Copy of 10th passing certification. 10th verification certificate. Copy of 12th mark sheet. 12th passing certificate. Copy of 12th verification certificate. Copy of permanent address proof. If you have followed all the steps and instruction in this video correctly, you will get your computer number in a month on your registered email ID. In case of rejection, the reasons will also be emailed to you on your email ID. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found this video informative and helpful. Do like and share this video, and subscribe to Aviation 360 for more. If you have any questions, you can ask us in the comment section below. Thank you.